Morning, everyone. I Before I started the well, I did a lot of work with different faith traditions, and this time of year, there's so many celebrations. And I was amazed in some of the research I was doing at the similarities and the differences between these faith tradition celebrations. And I thought they had a lot to offer me and hopefully us this morning. The first celebration that happened is something called Diwali. And Diwali is one of the major religious festivals in Hinduism, Jainism, and Sikhism, lasting for 5 days, from the 13th day of the dark half of the lunar month of Ashvina to the second day of light half of the lunar month of Kartika. The name is derived from Sanskrit term Dipvali, meaning row of lights. The festival symbolizes the victory of light over darkness. And a prayer that is said during Diwali is wishing the glow of the diyas drive away all of your worries and bring in plenty of sparkling delight, peace, and success. Let us rejoice in the beauty of this festival of lights with the enduring company of our near and dear ones. May you and your family have a happy and prosperous Diwali. So maybe we can take a minute and say, what do we need? What worries do we need to have driven away from us? And in what ways do we need to have plenty of sparkling delight, peace, and success?
Luke, are you inviting us to speak audibly or?
Oh, I thought we could take it just in silence.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
I love the image of sparkling delight. I've been meditating on that this weekend as I was preparing for this. Another celebration that many of us know that's coming up is Hanukkah. And Hanukkah means dedication and celebrates one of the greatest miracles in Jewish history. The festival reminds Jews of a time over 2,000 years ago when they won a battle against the Greeks to practice their religion freely. They had banned all Jewish rituals, and King Antiochus tried to make Jewish people bow down in front of a statue of him that had been put in the Jewish temple and pray to Greek gods, but they refused. A small group of Jews called the Maccabees fought against this, and after 3 years, won their freedom. They cleaned and repaired the temple. Then, to celebrate the victory, an oil lamp was lit in it. There was only enough oil to burn the candle for 1 day, but miraculously, it had burned for 8 days. And during the Hanukkah celebration, these are three prayers that are said. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, who performed wondrous deeds for our ancestors in days of old at this season. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, who have kept us alive, sustained us, and brought us to this season. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, who hallows us with the mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the Hanukkah lights. So maybe we can take a minute in prayer and think, how has God kept us alive, sustained us, and brought us to this season? A third celebration is Kwanzaa, and this was created by Dr. Karenga, a professor and chairman of Black Studies at California State University in 1966. After the Watts riot in Los Angeles, Dr. Karenga searched for ways to bring African Americans together as a community. He started to research African American harvest celebrations. He combined aspects of several different celebrations, such as those of the Ashanti and Zulu tribes, to form the basis of the week-long holiday. On each of the 7 nights, the family gathers and a child lights one of the candles on the kinara or the candle holder. Then one of the 7 principles is discussed. The principles, called the Nguzo Saba, which means 7 principles in Swahili, are values of culture which contribute to the building and reinforcing community among African Americans. Here are 3 such principles. Unity, to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. Creativity, to do always as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. And faith, to believe with all our heart in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. So maybe we can take a minute and think if there's any of these principles are speaking to us today in prayer. As you maybe can tell, these celebrations, and many of us celebrate Advent, there's a common theme of light in all of these celebrations. And I think they all remind us that we must always strive, and our duty is to strive to be light in the world. Kathy Sherman's song, As Long as I Am Light in the World. And if people know the lyrics of the song, it's as long as I am in the world, I will be a light for the world. I will be a word of truth, a song of hope, and a hand outstretched for healing. As long as I am in the world, I will be a beacon of love for this weary world. So shine in me, and so shine in me, and I will bear your beams of your holy light. And so may we always continue our celebration to bear the beams of the holy light. Amen.